Heat with Robert De Niro.
Yes.
Okay. Walk me through that scene working with Robert De Niro, where you're the
I'll
doctor.
walk you through a little bit before that. I'm again journeyman actor. I'm waiting to audition 1 hour, 2 hour, and it hit the 3 hour mark where you're sitting there. I've got one scene, and you're just running your lines. And I just kept saying to myself, if you hold it together, you get to post up against Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally it.
Yes.
And so I held it together, and an actor broke. And he threw the casting assistant up against the wall. People started losing it because after a couple hours, you start to snap. I got in there. The great Michael Mann was there, and I auditioned for him and got lucky and got the role. And then
you knew it would be playing with De Niro.
Yes.
Prior to auditioning for this role.
Yes, that's why I said. That's why I said Michael Jordan.
You understood.
So, for me, being a Chicago actor and with a background in sketch comedy and whatnot, I'm ready. The moment there's a pause in the action, the director doesn't yell cut, I'm still going. And so I just start improvising with De Niro. And so that's how I have a career, is just kind of keeping it going. So now I'm improvising with De Niro and having the time of my life. And it was everything that you could ever imagine and more. And now they're doing the sequel.
Yeah.
Yes.
So before we get to that, even, I mean, what made it that you ad-lib with De Niro? Do you remember? Like what actually made the movie?
Like everything else I've ever done, if you look at Rush Hour, that entire scene was improvised. Just buttercream, cracks, buttercream. What's below the waist? Mystery meat. Let's go in. Hey, sweetness. That's all improvised. I made $270 for that.
Wow.
For that role.
Well done.
Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan each made $20 million. That's why I'm bitter, guys. This is why I'm bitter. What made it into the De Niro scene was my daughter gave me that shirt. Everything I said, I just kept improvising.
That was not scripted.
No. Because you got your backstory, and so if they don't yell cut, you just keep talking. That's how the old say there are no small roles. Like there aren't. It's your job. It may be awkward for them. De Niro may be angry in the moment. Why is this kid still talking? But you know what I mean? You never know what's going to happen.
And what did he say to you when the scene was over?
I can't, we're live, so I can't say some of the things that, if you look at that scene, he's just dropping F-bombs on me.
Yeah, right.
And so that's how he went. That's how he plays. And he's so the GOAT. And, you can do one of two things. You can either freeze up or you can just let it go. Nerves are an energy, and then you just start playing.
That daughter gave me.
Yeah.
I love it because that's a line that I remember from the movie. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.